I don't just look like a, you know, like a frying pan ready to fry an egg. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be filming my 2019 skincare favorites. Quick disclaimer, I am not a dermatologist yet, I'm working towards it. However, I'm very passionate about skincare. I like learning about skincare, I like learning about the ingredients in skincare. It's something that I find very interesting and I really enjoy. So I hope you don't take this video too seriously, but these are products that work for my skin type. So I have blemish prone, oily and dehydrated skin. These are products that help with, you know, those issues, not issues, but just like those things. So yes, and I know that there's a lot of information out there about skincare and it can be quite overwhelming, but I feel like skincare should be like enjoyable, so don't take this too hard. But I do hope you enjoy watching this. So let's get started. So I have all the products around me and I have some notes that I'm going to be looking at. We're going to start off with cleansers. So I have two cleansers that I've really been enjoying this year. So I'm going to start out with the fresh soy cleanser, and this is for all skin types. It contains amino acids and it's a gentle cleanser, so it still cleans your face, however it doesn't strip your skin of all its natural oils. And I like using this like in the mornings or when my skin just feels a bit irritated. So yes, I love this. This is the sample size. They do sell, I mean this travel size, they do sell a full size one, but this is the one I have. And then for a more thorough cleanse, I like using the low pH, the Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Cleanser. So this cleanser has tea tree in it and salicylic acid, and it's a gel cleanser. So because it's a gel cleanser, it doesn't strip your skin too much. It contains tea tree and salicylic acid, both really good ingredients for oily acne prone skin, and it's also low pH, so therefore it helps keep your skin pH balanced. And when your skin pH is balanced, your skin doesn't overproduce sebum and it's like nice and healthy. So I really like this one. And then moving on to toners, I have three toners. So I'm going to start off with the exfoliating toner, and the one that I've really been loving this year is the Cosrx AHA BHA clarifying toner. So I really like this toner because number one, it contains both AHA and BHA, so I don't have to use two products separately, and also the percentage is quite low. I think it's 0.1 or 0.01, so whenever I do use it, I don't feel like I'm exfoliating my skin too much. And it's a spray, so I don't have to use a cotton pad, I can just like spray it directly onto my skin. So yes, love this toner. And then for a hydrating cleansing toner, I have the Thayers Witch Hazel and aloe-vera alcohol-free toner. This is like my fourth or fifth bottle, guys. I love this toner. Number one, because it contains witch hazel. Witch hazel is an ingredient, it's like an astringent, so it helps with fighting acne. However, because it also contains aloe vera, and aloe vera is moisturizing to the skin, this is really good at like anti-inflammatory, reducing inflammation on the skin, fighting acne, and also keeping your skin hydrated. And the last toner I have is the Good Molecules Niacinamide Brightening Toner. So this toner was sent to me in a PR package by Good Molecules like 3 or 4 months ago, but I've literally fell in love with it. This toner contains niacinamide, vitamin C, and arbutin and licorice extract. So these are all ingredients that are good at brightening the skin, evening out your skin tone, you know, helping dull skin, helping with fine lines and wrinkles. So I definitely like this. This toner has more of like an essence consistency, serum consistency, so it's quite thick. So I like using this in the mornings. Moving on to serums next, I have 3 that I've really been enjoying this year, and the first one is the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1% toner. So again, this serum contains niacinamide, and niacinamide is also known as vitamin B3. It is water soluble. It is really good at helping to regulate your pore size. It's really good at helping to fight it's an antioxidant, so it helps to fight against free radicals that cause premature aging. It helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and yes, and also it also contains zinc. So I don't know if you guys know, but acne can be as a result of a deficiency in zinc. So zinc is an element that helps with regulating the activity of your sebum glands. So when you are deficient in zinc, your oil glands might be overproducing too much sebum, which might as a result cause your pores to get clogged and cause acne. So I really like the fact that it contains both niacinamide and zinc, and these have definitely helped with reducing the appearance of my pores, brightening my skin, and just keeping my skin healthy. The next serum is a cult favourite in the skincare community. This is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. This is just like a hydrating serum, so it's not like an active ingredient, it's just hydrating. I like to use it in the morning. It makes my skin look hydrated and plump, so I love this serum, and it also smells really good. And the last serum I have that I've really been enjoying is the Hadalabo hyaluronic acid lotion. So this lotion is mainly just, I think it's got like 4 different type of hyaluronic acid. So basically this is literally just hydrates the driest of skin. It's quite lightweight as well, so it just sinks into the skin so nicely. It helps with reducing fine lines, wrinkles, keeps your skin nice and plump, and helps you get glowy skin. And this size is also so good, so it lasts you like a really long time, so I like this. Now I'm going to talk about moisturizers. I have the Cosrx. Guys, as you can see, I really like Cosrx. They're not sponsoring this video, I just really like their products. This is the oil-free moisturizing lotion, and it contains birch sap, 70.8% birch sap. So this lotion I like to use in the morning. It's water based, so it sinks into the skin really nicely. It contains birch sap, so it's really hydrating into the skin. However, it doesn't leave your skin oily or greasy because it doesn't contain oil. So I love using this lotion in the mornings. This is, again, it's like my 3rd bottle. I use it in the summer, in the winter. I just like it for all seasons. So yeah, and it also smells really good. However, for night times, I do like to use a slightly heavier moisturizer or cream, and the one that I have been loving is, again, the Cosrx Honey Ceramide Full Moisture Cream. So this has more of like a thicker cream consistency, and it contains ceramides. So ceramides are really good at helping you to repair your skin barrier, and yes, so having a healthy skin barrier is essential for healthy skin, because when you have a healthy skin barrier, your skin is able to, protect itself against environmental pollutants. And also it contains honey, one of my favorite ingredients, because honey is a humectant, so it helps to attract the moisture from the environment into your skin. It is antioxidant and it's also moisturizing. So I've been loving this cream. And then my favorite sunscreen of the year is the Bio UV Water Essence SPF 50 plus. So having oily skin, like a lot of sunscreens tend to clog my pores or just feel too greasy. However, because this is like water based, it literally just sinks into your skin. It doesn't leave a white cast, it doesn't have a strong scent, and it doesn't like peel. So yeah, this is like my favorite sunscreen of the year. And then I get really oily skin, and on days where I feel like using like a primer but I don't want to wear makeup, I use the Innisfree no sebum primer. So just this clear, it's not like a heavy primer, it just helps you, you know, control sebum productions. And I'll only apply it on the places that I get really oily, so on my nose, my butterfly area, and my forehead and chin. And this helps my, like, I still get oily, but it's like it's more controlled, so I get like gradually oily throughout the day. I don't just look like a, you know, like a frying pan ready to fry an egg. But yes, love this. And then moving on to lip products, I have like the driest lips in the earth. Like, I'm literally convinced, because my lips are literally always dry, but I have found products that have like been helping my skin this year, especially in like this winter time. So the two brands I've really been loving is Glossier, their Balm Dotcoms. So I have three flavors. So I have the coconut one, the mango one, and the original one, and my favorite is definitely the coconut one. I guess that these can be like described as like a high-end Vaseline, but the thing is that because they're so thick, they stay on your lips and they keep your lips hydrated, so your skin don't feel chapped or dry, and they also smell amazing. So been loving these. And the other brand of lip products I've been loving is Lanolips. So I have two. I have the original one, and this is the coconut one. This is like, yeah, coconuts and body butter one. These again feel similar to the Glossier Balm Dotcoms in the fact that they're very like heavy ointments, so they're able to seal the moisture into your skin, and like they don't like disappear in like 20 minutes, but they stay on your lips and keep them hydrated. So yes, for Lanolips. Oh yeah, eye creams. This year I have been loving the Maison Snail Repair eye cream. This eye cream is really light, so it definitely sinks into the skin around your eyes really easily. It doesn't feel greasy, it's not too heavy, and yes, it's just really good eye cream. And then moving on to facial oils, I have two that I really like. So the two that I've really been liking are the ordinary 100% plant-based hemisqualane oil and the Good Molecules Pure Whole Pressed Seed Rosehip oil. So both these two oils are like, they can be considered as like dry oils, so oils that are high in linoleic acid and low in oleic acid, so therefore they're perfect for oily skin in the sense that they won't clog your pores. And because oily skin tends to be higher in producing oleic acid and not produce as much linoleic acid, adding oils high in linoleic acid content helps to balance sebum production. And also adding oils to your skincare routine is really good, because you know, if you're adding oils to your skin, like a good oil for your skin type, your skin doesn't feel the need to overproduce sebum, so it helps regulate sebum production in your skin. So yes, I use oils at night time because I don't, you know, during the day I'll look too greasy. And then next we have face masks. So I have three different types of face masks. So we'll start with a purifying, more like, you know, deep cleansing face mask, and the one that I really like this year is the Sunscreen anti-pollution facial mask, and this contains charcoal. So yes, if I feel like my skin is, you know, my pores are too clogged, my skin is feeling too greasy, I just want to like clean out my pores, I definitely reach for this. I have finished this, but it's like a black grey color, and every time I use it my skin just feels so fresh. So yes. And then next we move into it's like a hydrating, purifying, antioxidant face mask, and it's literally just the pure Manuka honey face mask. So I've really been enjoying just using pure Manuka honey on my skin, just because I feel like I just get all the benefits in the honey. And Manuka honey in its natural form, it's a great antioxidant, it's hydrating, moisturizing, it's great at, you know, brightening your skin, helping with fade hyperpigmentation. So yes, definitely get yourself a good quality Manuka honey. It doesn't matter the brand, as long as it's like a good quality and it's got all the active properties of the honey still inside it. And then for a hydrating face mask, I've really been enjoying the Summer Fridays jet lag face mask. So yeah, this is more of like one of my pricier products, but then at the same time I do feel like it's worth the price. It's so hydrating that every time you use, my skin just feels so plump and hydrated. And yes, I like to use this to like prep my skin before I wear makeup, or whenever I feel like my skin is just feeling a bit dry and I want to use it. So you can use it as a wash off mask, or you can use it as an overnight mask. I prefer to use it as a wash off mask, but you know, when I use it at night time, I use it as an overnight hydrating mask. It's really thick in consistency, so yes. And then for like a miscellaneous skincare item, I have the DunniB.X. This is the DunniB.X gel. It contains clindamycin and benzoyl peroxide. It's an antibiotic cream for your skin, so it helps fight the bacteria on your skin that lead to, you know, that leads to breakouts on your skin. So when I first got it, I used it quite often, but now I only use it maybe like once a week, only as when needed. When I feel like my skin feels really congested, it's really oily, it's breaking out a lot, I will definitely use this. So this is like my, I don't know, acne cream slash pimple cream. So that's that. And then for skincare tools that I've been loving, first thing are your fingers. So this esthetician, I think she's called RX Golden I follow her on YouTube, but she made a video saying that you should be cleansing your skin for 60 seconds. And I definitely agree with that, because when you cleanse your skin for 60 seconds, you're giving the cleanser enough time to actually work and actually, you know, to actually work on your skin, and also you're actually giving it time to break down all the oils and all the dirt and grime on your skin. And I feel like when you wash your skin for 6 seconds, even if you don't add like an extra cleansing tool, you're still okay, because you're cleansing your skin for long enough. And the next tool I've been loving is my silicone face brush. The furrier one is really popular, but that one's like £100, and I don't want to spend that much money. I found this one on Amazon for like £15, and I have been loving it. The reason why using a silicone face brush is really good for your skin is the fact that the bristles are really gentle. They're not too harsh on your skin, so they won't cause any like micro tears on your skin. And also silicone is not able to harbor bacteria, so you won't be using like a dirty product to wash your skin. So yes, so this is like a really good tool if you just want that extra cleansing, but it's not too harsh at the same time. Yeah. And the last tool I've been using is my facial steamer. So I bought this steamer on Amazon. I think it was like less than £20, but I've really been enjoying it. I've really been enjoying it, but I don't use it all the time. I only use it when I feel like giving myself an at-home spa session, because steaming your skin helps with like, you know, opening your pores. And when your pores are open, every product that you apply on your skin sinks into your skin a lot better. So yes, I've been enjoying this. Okay, so those were all the skincare products that I have, but I also wanted to mention a few body care stuff, since, you know, it's a skincare video. And the first thing I want to mention is the Dr. Bronner's Castor liquid soap. I'm in love with these cleansers, because the skin on my chest and on my upper back is very sensitive to breakouts and acne. Yeah, to breakouts, so I can't just use any body wash, body soap or on my skin. So I've found that the Castor soaps have really been helping in like keeping my chest and the skin around my upper shoulder, yeah, clear. And they're so multi-purpose in the sense that you can use them for your scalp, you can use them for washing so many things, and it's made of all natural ingredients. And also it lasts a really long time, because you only need like 1 or 2 drops in like maybe like water, and it lathers up really, really nicely. And you can get them in different flavors. I like using the peppermint, green tea and tea tree one, just because I feel like they're just better for like, you know, keeping acne away. The next product is the Vaseline Intensive Cocoa Radiant with Pure Body Butter body lotion. Guys, I love this body lotion. I have used so many like body butters and body lotions that I feel like when you first apply them to your skin feels hydrated, but like 15 minutes later your skin is like dry. However, I feel like, I don't know what the makeup of this is, but I feel like this actually sinks into my skin and keeps my skin hydrated. And it's also very, very cheap and it smells amazing, so I love this. And the next product, like I said, I break out very easily on my chest and my upper back, so I'm very cautious of what type of body waters and body creams I apply in that area. And the only thing I've been applying is pure aloe vera, and it's just been keeping the skin, you know, free of any breakouts but hydrating it at the same time, because we're not here for dry skin. So yes, that's the end of my video. I tried to keep it quite short. I tried to have like a few products in like every category, so not too many products, not to overwhelm you guys. But I hope you guys have a happy, a lovely, exciting new year, and I'll see you in 2020. Bye.